Okay, so I decided since I never get to play R Factor, I'm always behind the scenes or too busy with other stuff, working on physics or my job, that I was going to take a trip down the Tail of the Dragon, which I drive in real life. I have video of it, and I plan on going and getting some daylight video, so I figured you can compare this. So that's why I put the field of view to a realistic value and move my screen further so that I can still see. This is only possible because of my 45-degree angle look-ahead values. But anyways, you'll notice this Tail of the Dragon is a little different from real life in that it doesn't have the trees, and it's a little bumpy, doesn't have the undulations and the banking. I know the guy that made this track. He's a great track builder. For some reason, all his tracks have this weird feeling to them driving down them like they're washboarded or something. But other than that, he does a great job modeling the turns. I mean, it really feels like the real Tail of the Dragon. The reason I'm using a version you guys aren't used to with no trees is because this is the full length. This is all 11 miles. I don't know why the hell his finished version is only 11K when he had the whole version to do. I mean, it's not like he didn't have the full length to work with, so I don't understand that. Maybe I can convince him after the new video I make when I go up there in the daytime to fix this thing, this bad boy, because I mean it is just a masterpiece of a road. Woo! But I mean, hey, Antu, come on, man. I'll even map this bitch out perfect for you. I'll do the road. All you'll have to do is the surrounding hillside. I'll give you the project. I mean, I'm really adamant about this road. I love it. I can't do BTB other than the road. I can do the road. That's about it. Woo. I mean, you don't know how much banking there is in these turns in real life. You're pulling like 1.5, 2 Gs in places. It is just, and gravity cavity, which when I get there I'll point it out, is lacking its gravity. I mean, God, what's the point of gravity cavity without gravity? Man, this car just handles so good. It's just so boggy. Should have seen that coming. Lost where I was. Anybody that says they have a hard time gripping with my tires, I mean, really, here it is. You see it happening. That's all I'm going to say. You're probably using too much steering angle and too much jerkiness in your steering technique and too much horsepower. A lock diff. I mean, that's just, you build a real car like that, it's gonna slide. That's all it's gonna do is slide. And then don't come questioning me when you can't get a car that is designed to do nothing but slide. That was gravity cavity, by the way. Like, it just takes me by surprise. There's just no gravity. But anyway, how are you gonna build a car that's designed to do nothing but slide and then complain that it won't grip? But anyways, I'm using the slickest tires I've got. the smallest size 15-inch tire with the least amount of grip and the least grippy brands of tires with the least grippy tire in the back and a slightly more grippy tire in the front. I mean, this car's set up for oversteer. And it just saved my ass right there because of it. I'm telling you, that lack of a sway bar is the smartest thing I ever did to this car. You just don't know how bad of an understeer tendency this car has with a sway bar in front. This open diff and these bumps on this track, I mean, if it was smooth, it wouldn't have this problem. If you want to grip with these tires, you really gotta have feel for the steering. Which is why my force feedback is so critical. They're as realistic as the tires. It's as realistic as the tires are, and it's needed. I hate this turn. It's like a booby trap. Fuck you, bitch. This is where the other version ends, which you can see the wall, which I'm about to go around. And look at my map, it just goes. Of course the terrain ends, but that just means you have to stay on the damn road. And don't ask for a link to this track. It was a private beta, a test version that was given to me because, well, I was the inspiration for this track being built. Point blank. Again, that lack of a front swing bar saves my ass. And yes, I am driving way harder than I do in real life on this road because you cannot learn every turn of this track. It's just not possible. I have a map that I can't really see because it's blocked by my steering wheel with the monitor this close to me. But, so I'm just driving it by eye. But, I mean, you see how many times I would have crashed in real life. Because if you put a wheel off in the ditch like that in real life, you fuck your car up. I mean, just all there is to it. You fuck your car up. So yeah, in real life I would be like mid-range RPMs, like 4,000, 5,000 max most of the time. Really just driving it easy. Like just taking a spirited drive, not trying to race like this. Like this RPM range you see me in now, pretty much where I'd be staying the whole time. Would not be doing shit like that. Man, I'm really wearing these tires. They are gripping so well though. Finally, we're at the overlook. Look at that nice view of outer space. This is seriously some of the best part of this track. Why it got left out, I just never understand. That other road comes in, he even got that modeled in. I mean, he did such a good job. I don't know why he cut all this out. Because this is just beautiful. If he'd have just terrained it all the way he did the actual release. God. And just taking these bumps out, they're just infernal. They piss me off. Blah, 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 blah. Mile marker 11. Boom! We come up on the bridge. Oh, you got it blocked off right there. See, there is where the real finish should be. And there I give you the tail of the dragon. Without trees. Or terrain surrounding. But still. Awesome road. By the way, that's the old finish line that he gives us. In his released version, he cut all of this out. Almost half. Weird. But hey. His decision.